Hey beautiful people, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I already said a prayer. We're going to see what messages we have for the collective. On the bottom of the deck, we have pattern. And then it's like I was guided to use my deck. What is this called? It's called the Childhood Oracle cards. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then look, y'all. Right behind pattern is enabler. And then giver is in reverse right behind that, and integrity is in reverse right behind that, and then we have karmic right behind that, courage. So I don't know. Somebody could have a pattern of possibly enabling people, right? This could be now or this could be past energy. But with this given reverse, someone has a pattern of enabling people who are like takers, people who are not necessarily givers. It's like, I don't know, it's giving, there's always some type of motive with them. And I don't know, maybe this pattern has to do something with childhood because, like I said, I was guided to use this deck. So I don't know, we're gonna see. What messages, Holy Spirit, do we have for the collective at this time for the highest good? Why is this pattern here? I don't know, I was about to shuffle. I feel like this could be significant. So we have legacy on one end, and then we have accidents. I don't know if I'm getting this. I don't know if this could be for someone. For some of y'all, I don't know. Somebody could have lost somebody in an accident. I don't know why I'm getting that. Because that's what I'm getting with legacy. Like somebody leaving their legacy behind. So so it's either some type of loss or somebody could have experienced some type of accident, possibly when they were a kid. Or they could have witnessed somebody have some type of accident or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting where it's like somebody got hurt. I don't know. So 3/9, somebody's birthday could be March 9th, or somebody's birthday could be March 7th. Or just flip it. Somebody's birthday could be September 3rd or July 3rd. There's something that happened with somebody in their younger stages where it kind of put them in this energy where there was like a fear of abandonment. So it's either, I don't know, somebody could have lost somebody. Either somebody lost somebody. I don't know what I'm getting. I mean, somebody could have just lost somebody, like, period, right? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a death. Like, it just could have been like somebody's parents could have separated, or somebody could have moved away, or something like that. But I am getting somebody specifically, it's like somebody lost somebody in an accident. Or, like I said, there was some type of accident, maybe even a freak accident or something like that that happened to somebody that it's like put them in this fearful type of energy where it's giving them like a fear of abandonment. And so it's like because of that, it's like they've developed this pattern of someone like being an enabler, right? Because it's like I said, it's a fear of abandonment. It's like when people step into this enabler energy, it's because there's a fear that maybe this person could possibly leave them, right? So it's like they end up acting in these ways, right? Like people pleasing, so that the person doesn't walk away, so it doesn't trigger that fear of abandonment, which possibly happens given this is when somebody was younger. I don't know, because I am seeing an older person on this page, so maybe somebody could have lost a grandparent or something like that, or I don't know, some type of father figure, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know why I'm getting this, because this is somebody could have lost a dog when they were a kid, or animal. Like both pictures have dogs in there. I don't know. I keep being drawn back to this card. I don't know why I'm getting this either. I don't know. Somebody could have had like a sibling or family member or something like that, where I don't know, they could have been like a bully, or it's like it's giving somebody, because it's giving like, and this is how I'm reading the picture, because this apple could have just fell off of the tree and hit her in her face, but the way that I'm channeling right now is this boy took the apple and threw it at her. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody could have dealt with like conflict, like physical conflict with like family members or something like that. Yeah, Holy Spirit, give me a couple more cards. Anything else? I keep being drawn back to this card. I don't know. Somebody was like mean spirited. Somebody dealt with somebody, whether it's a family, a friend, but it's somebody that's in like a closer capacity, where this person was mean spirited. So I mean, this could be a childhood. This could be going on now, but somebody was mean spirited. It's just too many cards. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this. And then remember we saw that karmic. So whoever this is, this person is karmic. For some of y'all, for sure, this is somebody's like sibling. This is a sibling to somebody, a sibling, or maybe a cousin, or a friend, childhood friend, or I mean, it could even be somebody. I don't know. They don't have to be. But for some of y'all, for sure, this is family. All right, Holy Spirit, let me get one or two more cards. I just saw the word bully in my mind's eye. Somebody was a bully. So we have departure 21. So somebody's birthday could be February 1st. And then look at the next part. I fell out cunning. 3, somebody's birthday could be on the 30th of the month. Or somebody's birthday could be in March. Somebody's birthday could also be on the 21st of the month. Or January 2nd. Yeah. Anyway, so we have departure and cunning. So yeah, so for some of y'all, yeah, that's what I was getting with this picture. So we have cunning. There was somebody, and so this could be childhood. Or for some of y'all, this could have started in childhood. You know, this could be in your subconscious. So you may attract people that have this bully type of energy, this cunning type of energy, right? And that's where we have departure. So departure could be, man, for some of y'all, so for some of y'all, you could be moving away from somebody, or maybe more, because it's 2 people on this card. You could be moving away from a person or people, more than one person, who has this energy, this tricky type of energy. It's giving someone who throws rocks and hide their hands. It's like this little boy. It's like he purposely threw this apple at this girl, but you see he's trying to, you see how he's extending his hand like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Let me help you. Knowing good and well, he was the one who threw the damn apple. Okay? That's what it's giving. Some of y'all, you've been dealing with a person or people like this, but it's given that it started from childhood. So either, I don't know, somebody's parent could be like this, have this type of energy or personality, or like I said, their sibling, family member, something where it started in childhood. It started from a younger age. So I don't know, it's like somebody's, I keep going back to this card. Somebody was like kind of devilish. Whoever this is, somebody was, it's like devilish. They had this mischievous, devious type of energy. It's like this person will do stuff on purpose and act like it's an accident. That's why cunning is here. So for some of y'all, this could be past energy. It could be that you stepped into your power and you moved away from this type of energy. right? Because so this could be something that you carried into adulthood. And so, like I said, you started attracting, because look at these cards. These are two older guys in this card. So it's like this was a blueprint, right? That was in your subconscious mind. And so you end up attracting people who had the same type of energy, because this was something that you needed to resolve within yourself. But I do feel like some of y'all, because it's like he's looking real confident on this. What is this? He made his own little boat up or whatever. He built his own little boat. He's looking very confident, like he's sailing on. He's know where he's going, or he knows at least that he needs to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look on the back of the deck. Can't make this up. Breakthrough. Some of y'all, you're breaking through these patterns. You're breaking through that. Then this breakthrough card is going to go right under this accident card. Some of y'all, whatever this is that you experienced, and if it's, this could be somebody connected to you. Just take the energy as it resonates. But whatever it is that you experience, it's like you're. It's just to be past energy, like you already broke through this, or you're literally breaking through these subconscious patterns. Yeah, even here, I don't know, because for some of you, it's like, I don't know, it's like somebody lost a grandparent. Somebody could even lost a parent or a grandparent or a family member. This is specific for somebody. And it really has caused like a fear of abandonment, because it seemed like it happened when they were a kid, like when they were younger, when they're too young to like, process their feelings, their emotions. So it's like this, how do I explain it? This energy, these unresolved emotions, it's like it just ended up being like pent up inside somebody because they didn't process it and release it. So it's like this was their, like I said, their subconscious blueprint. So as they got older, they attracted situations where they felt the threat of being abandoned, right? As if they were going to relive that experience again. That's for some. And then for some of y'all, somebody was dealing with, like I said, a tricky person, somebody who throws rocks and hide their hands since they were small. And it's like they end up kind of like attracted. And for some of y'all, like I said, this is somebody's parent. And so they end up attracting that as they got older, because that's just their blueprint. But somebody's breaking through this. So we have 3-4 on this card. Somebody's birthday could be March 4th. So somebody could be like a Pisces or Aries. What is this? Yeah, uncertainty. And that's going to go under legacy. So somebody's birthday could be on the 13th of the month, January 3rd. And down the back of the deck, we got authority. So I don't know, I'm getting more than one thing. I don't know, I keep, so I don't know, somebody, like I said, lost somebody. And it put them in this uncertain energy. It has someone scared to experience that loss. It's like they were so scared from losing somebody, or losing somebody or a situation or something like that, that it made them uncertain about life, right? So it's like they developed this pattern where they enable people because they don't want people to walk away from them, right? Because it triggers that emotion of what they felt when they lost somebody. So it's like I said, if it's not a physical loss, it could be maybe like parents. Somebody's parents could have split up, or somebody could have moved away, or it's something, some type of experience that left somebody feeling uncertain inside. But like I said, this is from like when somebody was, this started when somebody was young, like a child. Yeah, and so authority is going to go right under this departure card. So it's you know, somebody is stepping into their authority now. It's, you know what, it's like somebody, whatever it is that somebody went through when they were a kid or like in their younger stages, it's given the energy of, it's like they're they're the person now that they've become the person who they needed to be, or wish, or the person that they wish they had when they were a kid, to save them from that experience. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you see how this guy is standing here, and what is this? It says Officer Dugan is our pal. So you know, somebody could like working with kids. Somebody could have I don't know, I was about to say a desire, but I saw a affinity, AFFINITY, affinity. That's what I saw in my mind's eye. Affinities, like what is that again? It's like when it's like this. It's like somebody's drawn. I can't put into words, but I feel like affinity means like something is drawn to something. Like somebody is drawn. Somebody is like drawn to kids. That's what it is. Somebody's drawn to kids because it's like they want to be. I don't, like I said, they want to be the person that they wish that they had when they were a kid. Someone's very protective when it comes to children. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, with this authority going under this departure card, it's like somebody has stepped into their authority. It's like I said, they're in a process, or they have like transcended these patterns that's in their subconscious from what they went through. And it's like now they're being that hero, right? To help people who may be, you know, dealing with this now, or yeah. And it's like so it's like somebody has like a desire to work with kids, but then it's like whoever this person is, kids are attracted to this person. So it's like someone has a desire to help kids, but kids are drawn to somebody, because it's like whoever this is, if it's you or somebody connected to you, whoever this is, somebody has like very pure energy. Someone's intentions are pure, and kids are drawn to this person because of that, because they can sense that. Kids are the best judges of character. On the back of the deck, we got solitude. But you know what? I'm not even getting that from the card. I'm just looking at the picture, because this is about to go under this cunning card. For some of y'all, yeah, for some of y'all, it's like you've attracted people who are like this. Because look at the boy's face. Look how he looks so tricky, right? But then look at the dog's face. And that's why it's going under cunning. Some of y'all, you've attracted people who, they come off like this. Like they're this helpless dog, right? That they're so caring and stuff like that. But they really carry this energy. It's just given very manipulative. Like I said, someone who throws rocks and hide their hands. Yeah. But, you know, this is part of the lesson, y'all. All right, any other messages? I want to try to stop this. Look, I just looked at that. We have pattern and brother. So for some of y'all, that's why I say it was getting sibling. For some of y'all, this could be a brother. Yeah, family affair. This could be a brother of yours or a sister. For some of y'all, maybe that could be this person who is like cunning and the ancestors' protection. Yeah, so for some of y'all, it's like you have family members, whether it's a brother, or sister, or cousin, or whatever, family members who operate with this cunning energy. And your ancestors are protecting you from them. So you could have been enabling them at some point because they're family members. Look, bad karma. confirmation with that door closing. So for some of y'all, some of y'all with this cunning energy, you have certain family members or people, whoever this is that's connected to you, that's were throwing rocks and hiding their hands, and they could possibly be receiving bad karma right now because your ancestors are making it rain. Okay. Your ancestors are making it rain because they're doing this to somebody who is very genuine. Very genuine. Anytime you see animals and children being attracted to somebody, more than likely that person has a good spirit. And that's why somebody's ancestors are not going for that. It's just that somebody has a past or had a pattern of enabling people, right? But that's because of their, their own things that they need to work on. Yeah, spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts, and so look, imposter. Yeah, for some of y'all, these are imposters. You've been dealing with imposters. You've attracted imposters, but it's because you've had imposters in your family. Like I said, whether it's a brother, sister, friend, whoever this is, somebody in your early age stages or imposters. Look, obsession. Some of these people could be obsessed with you. I don't know. Somebody could be heavy set. Yeah, look, imposter and love and light. Some of y'all, you attracted people who they portray themselves as being a loving being or someone of the light, but they were actually imposters. That's what I was getting from this card. They throw rocks and hide their hands. Look at this dog. They come off like this dog right here, right? But then this is who they really are. Look how this boy is looking. Imposters. They're not of the lights. Yeah, look, right behind love and light is aggressive. They're really aggressive. They aggressively throw rocks when you're not looking because they're cowards. Practitioners at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a practitioner. Somebody could be using a practitioner. Yeah, we got block chakra. Somebody could be using some type of practitioner to affect somebody's energy. And that's possibly why they're getting bad karma. Let it go. So yeah, somebody's obsessed. For some of y'all, somebody's obsessed with your energy. Whoever this is, for some of y'all, it's a family member. Yeah, South Node. And it fell on top of breakthrough. Yeah, some of y'all, you broke through your South Node. You broke through these stop patterns. For some of y'all specifically, patterns of people pleasing. These patterns, these negative thinking patterns, these self-defeating patterns, you broke through that. That was your South Node. Opportunists. So these people that's connected to you are opportunists, yep, from your past life. These are people from your past life. That's why we saw karmic. So for some of y'all, you have family members, several family members who are karmic. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Past life and red flags. You have several family members who are karmic from a past life, and you had to overcome